Hello, everybody. Today is April 2nd. Welcome to The Source. Today's show is the main feature show, and I'm wishing to share with you some updates on what's going on with The Source and many organizations um, that are doing amazing things here on the planet. So I'm going to go ahead and share screen and show you our newsletter. So here we go. Share screen. In just a moment, actually, once it's ready to load. And again, this is our main feature show. You're welcome to come on here, any of our shows actually, introduce yourself and let us know who you are, what you're doing, what organizations you're involved with for a better world. And all of our airtime is open for collaboration, so you are invited to join us any of our shows. And we have shows every morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, as well as Friday and Saturday mornings, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time shows. And we just added a Wednesday, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time show as well. And these can all be found on our website, www.thesource.network. Thank you for joining us. And in just one moment here, we will be loading our newsletter. And we will share screen. Okay, here we are. Share screen. Share screen. Okay, so here on the screen, we are looking at our newsletter that we just put out on March 31st, Uniting All, One Project Left. What's happening? First thing on the screen here is the United Earth video, 6 minutes, and it's the call to unite all of our missions. So check this out. Okay, thanks for tuning in to that video. Next up, we have more of our newsletter here. So here we go, opening up our newsletter. Okay. All right, here on the screen we have our newsletter that we just put out March 31st. Uniting All, One Project Left, What's Happening? And we just watched that video right there, the United Earth call. There's so much collaboration happening. Are you coming from fear or love? Separation or unity? Ego or your I am presence? Just show up and say yes. So here is a number of things that are happening that you can get involved with. Starting with our source weekly shows and live calls. There's a schedule. As I was saying, we have about 10 plus shows now. When you include the next part of this newsletter here, which is the Core Project Collaboration Conference, which is coming up on April 19th, is our next one. It's a monthly conference. So April 19th, 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then it'll go on again on May 17 and June 14, every month. So we're presenting our projects there, all of us, and we're collaborating with each other. So it's a great space to share your project and to collaborate with a lot of amazing leaders out there in the world doing amazing things. And what we'll do also is we'll package your video as a source talk, and we will share it with the world through our social media. So definitely come be involved in that. We had about 20 to 30 different core projects towards the core project, the one project left, completing Paradise on Earth, building out the resource-based economic system. And we will also be announcing another monthly as well very soon that is more intentional. We'll identify what global issues we can take on 1 month at a time, and as a core group we can begin to address them. The next is the Guardian Alliance. They have an amazing roundtable every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Definitely you'll want to be a part of that. There's about 20 to 30 of us, all leaders of our organizations, all present on that call last Sunday. And it was just a really good conversation. And we shared our projects. Just everything was really cool. And Guardian Alliance is like this master Ascension University, organization where it's like the University of Ascension per se, and amazing faculty there. So definitely check out Guardian Alliance. Click the link here to guardianalliance.is, and they have a Facebook group, Guardian Alliance members. You can apply to join that in order to find out about the meeting. Or if you want to join the ASC chat, which is the next link here, we will announce it every week through the ASC. We'll announce the Guardian Alliance Roundtable meeting, and you can join it through that. So the next one here is Awakening Sovereignty Collective. Join us, as we are a collective of change makers around the world and change maker organizations. And there's about 300 different leaders and organizations that are active within ASC, and come together with us as we bring in collective wealth stewardship, as we pool all of our resources and our leaders and to bring the better world. So join us there. That's our best advice, is to join that chat, because there's a lot of leaders in there to network with, and every day we're working together on projects and bringing it all forward. Next is the New Earth Festival, which just announced that they're going to live stream the festival as well. It's in Bali, April 5th to 9th. And the live stream is affordable, and definitely check that out, clicking those links there, as we get more involved with New Earth going forward. And these are all organizations that we're collaborating with the Source, and we're bringing in an age in which all the movements and projects work together towards the completion of Paradise on Earth. So the Source is holding that container and shining the light on all that is happening. That is good. Next up is the New Earth, New You Now, the Divine Masculine and Feminine Rising Summit, and that's coming up April 29 to May 1st. Definitely tune into that and contact the summit in order to present. If you'd like to be a speaker or anything, there may still be spaces, might as well. That's a part of the New Earth, New You Now, brought to us by Destiny Faye Joach, or Destiny Faye Pleiadian on Facebook. She's just really bringing it, and we're going to be doing so many summits, so many great gatherings all around the world, and we share the intention to bring together all the movements for the one project, for the completion of Paradise on Earth, or Heaven on Earth in our time. The next up is the Portal to the New Earth co-creator call. As The Port for the New Earth is on May 5th to 8th in Joshua Tree, and May 8th to 12th is the Village Building Immersion, in which the core group comes together and we actually ground a community on the land there in Garth's Boulder Gardens in Joshua Tree, which is about 640 acres of beautiful desert and spaces and sauna and all sorts of really awesome spaces and structures in place, little tiny homes and a stage and so much, kitchens, 2 kitchens. So it's a beautiful space, and the Portal for the New Earth Co-Creator Call is every Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that is to unite all festival and event producers on our planet to bring together all leaders in our global networks towards one production force that the planet has never seen before. And that's the rally call for all festival producers and all event producers and all leaders in our networks to come together as we really do come together in Joshua Tree in the physical, May 5th to 8th, and even to the 12th if you wish. It's a great launch to our summer tours and to put all our projects together for the completion of Paradise on Earth. Next is hempandheal.com. Definitely check that out. This is a opportunity for us to all heal ourselves and our families and our world. And while we're doing it, become really, really abundant, prosperous, and there are some amazing products there. And it's an education campaign to things like cannabinoids, like are essentially what's in birth milk is what we're all lacking, because some of us are not even taking what's one of the fastest ways to awaken and activate us into the new earth is these natural medicines from our mother Gaia. And that's a really awesome mission, and one of the best missions in terms of infrastructure. As we have CRM platform infrastructure that we can all start our own businesses within it, and all sorts of possibilities with affiliate marketing and with live webinars, and we can put all of our skill sets towards something that will actually pay us all for our time and effort, and we can invest all the money that comes into our projects. And it also has a vision to create eco communities for veterans of war. So it's a really good mission to invest profits into creating communities that ground eco communities that help veterans have a place to live, and ultimately we all live in these communities as well as we steward these communities together. But we lead with a cause that a lot of people will be able to rally around, which is the veterans and hemp, and which is the solution to most of the world's problems. Next up here, sign up for our newsletter. Let there be love. May you be blessed to infinity. May miracles be your every moment. Love and abundance for you, yours, and all in your path. To and from the heart of creation, within, without, as above, so below. I am that. I am the source. So that was the end of the newsletter. Looks like Deborah just popped on. I wonder if she is interested in saying anything.
Hi. Hello. Do we need to mute you, or is there any echo? Okay. Mute yours when okay. I'd just like to say hi, everyone, and I'd like to thank Doran for being on the Say What show yesterday, and I think they really enjoyed him, and I appreciate them coming on and speaking, so you might want to check that out. And that's about it. It's a beautiful day here. So
awesome. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, that was really fun yesterday. I have that shared on my Facebook wall. My name Doran Kutash, DORONKUTASH, on my Facebook wall. it was a Facebook Live that I did during that show. And I'll go ahead and share screen right now and show, take a glance at it here. So here is, and there'll be a YouTube that'll come out with that in a little bit. But here it is right here on my wall. You can click on it yourself, going live on Cosmic Reality Radio and Happy Shack Radio with the link there. And we have 157 views so far. I was born at 1:57 a.m. And that's a really good presentation. You can skip through maybe the first 10 minutes or so, and then I'll, myself and the co-hosts, we all, and Deb Braille, we all talk about bringing in a better world together and how we're doing that.
I co-host that once a month.
And Deb Braille co-hosts it once a month with Nancy and Miss Rockefeller there.
Yeah.
And so definitely check that out. It's a really good presentation of how we're bringing a better world. Here on my wall is the hempandheal.com. I have a 10% off discount there for everybody. So definitely check that out. Right here under the post, I posted the source is the coupon code and the 10% off. And definitely contact Jonah Bolt to get involved, because he is making things happen. He's connecting with nations all around the world. He's connecting with doctors all around the world, and any group that he can present to, any partner he can partner up with that can help raise awareness of the healing that can happen for us and our planet through these amazing products and just awareness to raise consciousness, to manifest the new earth as well. And a couple other things on our wall here. We just posted a Summer of Infinite Love video just yesterday as well. It's one of our weekly shows on Saturday mornings. Here's our Collective Wealth Stewardship show that we did Saturday morning as well. Check that out. Our weekly schedule, we shared that. And we have our schedule listed and a lot of the organizations and leaders that are involved. And then if you look here, there's 3 different images. There's our weekly schedule with the original shows. And then there's these 2 are the flyers for other shows. So I'm going to click on each of these. You can see those clearly. There is our weekly schedule. Every day, Sunday, Source Main Feature Show. Monday, Source Talks. Tuesday, The Marketplace. Wednesday, New Earth Directory. Thursday, Standing Rock Pipeline. Friday, Global Women's Empowerment. Saturday, Transformational Tours. And then on the next image here, the live interactive shows brought to you by The Source. The ASC, Awakening Sovereignty Collective, has brought us these 2 wonderful shows. Going Home, Land-Based Intentional Communities, Friday, 11 a.m. PST. And that is how we have how we have 5,000 acres of land in the places like Washington State and Oregon and Ecuador and Brazil. And we are wishing to bring you all home into community and do projects together, profitable enterprises on the land, the community, and bringing in a better world. How we, the next show, Collective Wealth Stewardship, is on Saturday. Saturdays, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. How we are stewarding land and resources for our planet as we are all leaders of a new paradigm. And we have tech systems to virally reach all humanity. And we have amazing leaders, and we have land and amazing projects. And there's a lot of reasons to get involved with the ASC. And definitely tune into these 2 shows each week. And the next flyer is our show on Wednesdays, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is the Aligning to Destiny show. And she's a psychic channel, spiritual nomad, galactic ambassador, and peace, love, and unity. She'll be doing some channeling of of your destiny and bring through messages and do question and answer for you at the end of the shows. I believe she's starting off with every other Wednesday, but definitely keep your eyes open for when those are going on and tune in for those. So, last couple things here. Let's see here. Last couple updates, and then we'll close it up. I want to say that I like to look through my memories. And a couple other things I'll share here. That was our weekly schedule. There was our going live. And all of this is on our wall, and definitely follow me on Facebook for updates. There was the newsletter was posted on my wall as well yesterday, so there's that. And it should be posted every day. And you can join all of our shows through my wall here as I promote each one each day. And core project collaboration conference. Here's the information to join us. Put in your information into the Google form. Join 30 other project creators. And then here's our monthly calls to join us for those. And here's information to Futures New Earth Festival and the Divine Masculine Feminine Rising Summit, and live streaming the festival, global women empowerment. As you see, each of our shows is posted here each day for you to tune in after the shows. For New Earth, here's the information for the festival and the call to all come together for the co-creator conference call every week. And if you've enjoyed that experience, please do put together a testimonial and submit that to the portaltonewearth.com website so that it can be shared, or do a Facebook Live video like I did right here. Actually, there's my testimonial and video calling us all to come together for the portal to the new earth. And there's 255 views on that video, so it's a thing to share your love. And you can check out my wall at your own timing. And in closing, our website, www.thesource.network. Many ways to get involved. Check out our directory of the light, as we have gathered 8,000 Facebook groups of conscious-minded beings around the planet. Tens of millions to hundreds of millions of light workers around the world are working on bringing in a better world for all. And we've listed a lot of the collaborators and groups there. And to broadcast with us, you can submit articles or videos or images to our website here and be an author regularly if you'd like. We're building a Legion of Light, which is promoters of a new earth network. All sorts of blueprints here across the top to get involved, bring back the village, and bringing in new bylaws for the planet, and addressing the causes that are most important to us and each other and the planet and all life. And many blueprints here for you to check out. Complete your collaborator profile here at the collaborator portal. Create a live, work, and play space in your community. Make $20,000 to $60,000 a month just by living with tribe members and collaborating on projects, and essentially launch multi-million-dollar businesses together in your own space. We'll be doing webinars on that in the near future. And check out our open source tour space here. We source transformational tours. For the next 3 years, we'll be transforming our planet through transformational tours. And definitely click this Paradise on Earth now to join our newsletter. And there's so many ways to get involved. Check out all these other organizations that we're seeking to unite to bring in the collaborative governance for our planet, form that core council. So thank you again for tuning in to The Source. This has been our main feature show, and we will see you next time. Love you all.
Bye-bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Peace.